ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I'm back again with another video, and in this video we're going to be discussing none other than Cobra Wolf Driver, aka Ice Viper. Alright, so let's focus in, and if you want you can pause and read this. Pretty awesome. So the figures you have before you are of the 50th anniversary G.I. Joe line, and these were released in 2014, I believe. And they're solely released with the Wolf. Now, if you don't know what the Wolf is a vehicle released in 1987 with the original figure, and it was a ice vehicle which comprised of a two-seater. It had treads and it had skis on it. Pretty cool vehicle. Wasn't my thing. I wasn't really into that particular vehicle. I don't really like the G.I. Joe vehicles that didn't have real treads, but some of them are cool. So I'm not going to take it away from the whole line. So anyway, the original figure was released back in 1987, exclusively sold with the Wolf. There's only a few other releases after that. There was a release in 2007, a completely retooled release in 2009, which was a different body sculpt. You had this version, which was released in 2014, and then you had the figure subscription service Series 7 Figure 2, which was released in 2018. Looks just like these guys, but he was cast with, instead of red, he had blue. So it was instead of a red balaclava, he had a blue balaclava, and he was known as the officer. And if you don't know what officer means, when they say like there's this figure and then you have the officer of the same figure, the officer is usually like the supervisor, the lieutenant, the sergeant, or the next up rank, the supervisor, pretty much. So we're going to get a look at some of the equipment that he is packaged with. First and foremost, you see I removed this helmet. He comes with this two-piece helmet, goggles or eye protection, and the helmet. The eye protection is removable. However, it sits very wide on the helmet, and it causes the eye protection to actually almost come completely over the helmet. You see? Well, not almost, but it will. Awesome. So let's get a look at that. See what we have here. And that's what you're getting when you have his helmet. Two pieces. Awesome. Next, something that I thought was really strange to package him with was this set of Psy. And these are normally found with Ninja figures, also with the Ninja Turtles, and Raphael of the Ninja Turtles was a master of the Psy. Awesome. We can put that right there. Here's his assault rifle that he was packaged with. Awesome. And he has a sidearm. And this sidearm is really interesting because it has a peg on it, but he doesn't have anywhere on his person to peg a gun into. So maybe this is just something they threw in there just to say he has it. So that's what you're getting right there. Awesome. Now, a little bit about the Ice Viper is, first and foremost, they go under different names. They're known as werewolves, and they're also known as were walruses. I guess they're trying to say walruses. But anyway, let's get a look at them. Red balaclava head. A little okay eye details, a little crooked. He's got this pouch going over. It's connected to this fuzzy or fur collar. Cast in all white and gray camo. Little Cobra logo there. We'll do a 360. You see right here, he actually has a place to hold his sai. And he has one of these on both of his legs. And they just slide in just like that. He has another one on that side. So let's do a quick 360. And there you have it. I really like these guys. I think they're really cool the way they were done. They kept the old school look pretty close, with these being moderns. They kept it pretty close. So, in order to be a wolf driver for the Cobra faction, you have to go through some intense training. First and foremost, you have to become a eel. You have to become a Cobra eel in order to even consider this position. Next, you have to become a snow serpent, which is only right. I guess this is a level up from a snow serpent. And then last but not least, you have to become a techno viper. Am I right? Yes, techno viper. So to become a wolf driver, you have to, you have to take some classes. You really have to go through it. And ultimately, you pick up this job, you should be, you should be comfortable by now in that element, because you're going to be working in these cold climates. So with that being said, I think if I had to grade these figures, I'm going to give them a B+. And the B+ is because how close they kept the figure to the original. And I think he's a really cool adaptation to the modern figure world. And let's not forget, before we move on, 50th Anniversary is known for painting their logos gold. So there you have it. Their personal figure stands of the 50th Anniversary with gold paint of the Cobra faction. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. I appreciate you all watching. I appreciate you all tuning in every week. There will be a video this week, a video next week, and hopefully one after that, right? So with that being said, got any questions or comments? Put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. Peace.